Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks. StickHead here with your Atari ST gaming channel, and I've got a couple of little bits of news for you today that I'd like to share. First of all, those of you who've been watching my channel for a while now will probably know of Dave. He's known as Infected Flinch on YouTube. Great YouTube channel. I discovered him when he started playing Atari ST games on his channel. And well, anyway, he's invited me over. I've been on his channel before and all sorts. He's a diamond geezer, and he's been a busy little bunny recently. He's actually making a game, and he got in touch with me not so long ago and asked if I wanted to be one of the voiceover type actors, people, things in his game. And of course I said yes, delighted to help him out. And it turns out that my role seems to be quite pivotal in the game, so I'm really chuffed with that. But anyway, yeah, you need to check it out. It's called Monitor. It's basically like a story-driven game, I think. I don't know loads about it. Obviously, I haven't played it myself yet. I've seen some of the script, the bits that I needed to see, but I haven't seen all of it. I don't want to tell you too much. Obviously, it's quite story-driven, and it'd be a shame to spoil that. So anyway, yeah, basically, it seems like a bit of a psychological thriller type thing. I'll tell you what, I'll read what it says on his website, and then it's I'm not spoiling anything then, am I? Monitor is a narrative-based game where you must find out what has happened to the CEO of Dolos Pharmaceuticals through audio bugs in his getaway retreat. So there you go. I won't give away any more than that, but he's got various kind of teaser trailers released and things like that. So I'll play you one of those now.
Now considered a threat to national security. Please stay where you are.
I wonder if you can live with yourself. So there you go, guys, that's Monitor. Make sure you go and check it out. I'll leave some links down below so you can have a look. He's got a Facebook page for it, and I know it's on Steam at the moment as a concept, you know, early development project page thing. So you can check that out. But yeah, keep an eye on that, because it's looking good. And of course, yours truly is in it too. Way. And the other thing I wanted to share with you today is that this weekend just gone, I went to a place called the Retro Computer Museum in Leicester. It might be something you know about, I don't know. But it's something that this guy, Andy, has been working on for years and years. And I remember, how many years ago is it now? It's got to be like 7 or 8 years ago when he first started setting it up. He was running like open days in a local church hall where he'd get loads of machines out and you could go and play them. Well, now he's got his own premises in Leicester, so it was a real pleasure for me to go and have a look at those. And I took some photos to share with you. Basically, the way it's set up at the moment, you've got this one main room here where he's got lots of home micros and consoles set up, and there's another room where there's some arcades and a virtual reality machine set up, which is really cool. Yeah, and the rest of the site at the moment seems to be storage of the vast amount of stuff that they've got. But anyway, yeah, let's have a look at the photos, shall we? Here's my boy. I was introducing him to Lemmings on the Acorn Archimedes, you can see there. He really enjoyed that, and what a great game. What a great game. I'd love an Archimedes. Oh yeah, they're so expensive though. What else did we play? We played Kangaroo on the Atari 2600. Never played that before. It's a fun little game. What else did we play? Oh, I've always got to have a quick go on the PC Engine, obviously. What did I play on the PC Engine? Some random Japanese game that I've no idea what it was called. And Outrun 2 running there on the original Xbox. That's always good for a laugh, isn't it? Oh, I played a bit on the Famicom. I played Twinbee, which is a great little shoot 'em up. Really simple. It kind of reminded me of Xevious, really, but with a bit more power-ups and stuff like that. But what struck me about the Famicom was this controller with the cable sticking out the left-hand side. It made it really awkward to hold. Yeah, I kind of had to have it threaded through my fingers to be able to hold it properly. Bizarre design choice there. My boy loved playing on Pac-Man there. That's on the Atari 800. Is that an XE or an XL? I can never remember which is which. But yeah, he really enjoyed that. Because he likes, what's the latest iteration of Pac-Man? It's Championship Edition or something like that. He really likes that, so it's great for him to go back to basics. Oh, this was a blast from the past. The Binatone. Oh my word. This pretty much was my first ever introduction to video gaming when I was really, really young. So young, I've only got the vaguest memories of this. But my parents had a machine like this. I can't remember if it was exactly like that, but I do remember it having multiple different sports to choose from. And so it was great to have a go at that. And there's the little, what would you call that? Rotary controller. I don't know, paddle or something like that. But it was great to play that. Really cool. My boy playing Luigi's Mansion. Is that what it's called? Yeah, he really liked the GameCube. Spent a lot of time on that. So I'll have to get my GameCube out of the loft for him to play on. We played a lot of Gunbird 2 and Giga Wing 2. And I think this one is Giga Wing 2, which has got the most ridiculous scoring system ever. I mean, how many points have we got there? It's millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions? I don't know. No idea. 286 Googleplex or something like that. Yeah, but really good game. Loads of fun. We really enjoyed that. Introducing my son here to the ways of a gunplay on the PlayStation. We played Time Crisis. That was surprisingly fun on this tiny little portable TV. It was still really good. What else did we do? Oh, this is us in the arcade room. You can see by the smile on my son's face, he's enjoying that. He was absolutely hopeless at it, crashing all over the place. But yeah, great. What else did we play? The Acorn Electron. The great thing about the Acorn Electron is it had this Mega Games cartridge where you could, choose from all sorts of different games on there. It was really cool. Nice talking to Andy about it. He said that you can get them. They're only like 25 quid or something. It's an absolute bargain. Definitely going to try and get hold of one of those. And of course there was an ST there. Of course there was. So yeah, fantastic. And I had a little sneak peek in the library where he's got all his games and magazines and stuff, and the big stack of ST games and software there to look at. But yeah, it was great. You'll have to make sure you go if you're anywhere near the Leicester area, or anywhere really. I mean, I think they're open most Sundays. Check their website. Again, links down below for you to check it out, and you'll have to visit because it's just it's a lovely little room. How much was it? It was £6.50 for me to get in and £3.50 for my son. And we spent best part of 5 hours, 6 hours playing on all the different games and machines. And that's the great thing. I mean, it's called a museum, and you typical image of a museum is to have everything behind glass, isn't it? And just like look at stuff and read little plaques of information. But it's not like that at all. You can play on everything. Everything's set up, switched on. Just help yourself. And there's always like a little stack of games next to the machine, so you can choose whatever game you want to play. And the guys who run it, they're absolute diamonds. I can't remember all their names, unfortunately. Andy is the guy who set it up. He's the boss. And he's got a team of volunteers that help him run it as well. And I mean, they've got such a mammoth task, taking stock of their inventory and keeping everything up and running. So my hat's off to them, really. But yeah, great day out, so I highly recommend that. Make sure you check it out. Anyway, that's all from me today. So yeah, make sure you check out Dave's Game Monitor and tell him that I sent you. And yeah, take care. Thanks for watching.